Hello guys, welcome back. Today's class is all about how to fix diastasis recti years later. So it's perfect for everyone, but I'm particularly focusing on you mamas who had your baby years ago and have now realized that you have some abdominal separation in your core and you're really just wanting to get started on repairing those muscles and get back into exercise. So no special props are needed, just grab your mat and we're going to start lying down on our back. So just bringing your feet as wide as your hips. I just want you to be in a neutral spine now. So as you come to do more of my classes, you'll learn that these pelvic tilts are the foundation, really. It's where I begin everyone. It's something that I do in all of my classes. It's really an amazing exercise, and it appears very simple, but a whole lot's going on. So I want you to have some space now between your back and the mat. This is called a neutral spine, a neutral back. Now what I want you to do is you lift your pelvis up, and as you do that, you'll feel that your back flattens to the mat. So there's no space now between your back and your mat. Now already there's activation through your core muscles. I want you to go one step further and hug in even more, like even more of a contraction. And you've probably heard that cue, draw your navel in towards your spine. I want you to do that, but I want you to go one step further. So I want you to think about wrapping in from your sides into your midline. This is key. And we're going to hold that brace here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we let it go and we come back to that neutral spine and we let our muscles relax just for a moment. Then you go again. You lift your pelvis up, you flatten your back, you take that engagement through your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Beautiful. Let's go again. Brace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Beautiful. Brace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. We're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. All right, we're going to do 10 really fast ones now. So you just go fast, release, fast, release, fast, release. Let's go. Brace, release, brace, release, brace, release for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful work, you guys. All right, we're going to do some bridges now. We're going to do one-legged bridges. So this is like semi-challenging, but I think you can do it. So we're going to come up, we're going to lift our right leg up like this, and you're going to push through your left foot so that we lift up into a bridge. You're going to keep this leg lifted in the air, and we're going to drop down, so we're not coming all the way down to the mat, just like hovering a little bit off the mat. Lift up. You got it. Lift up. Now I want you to maintain that hugging in to your center line like you did in your pelvic tilt braces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Beautiful work. We're going to switch on over now. So you're bringing your left leg up. We're going to push through our right foot. We're going to lift up into our bridge. Drop it back down, just hovering and up. Beautiful work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Beautiful. So I'm going to get you to bring your legs up now. Push through your heels, and you're going to take your legs wide as you want to. It could just be a little bit, could be even wider. You're going to feel that stretch through your inner thighs. You're going to push through your heels, and we're going to squeeze our legs back together. So we're going to point our toes, take our legs wide, squeeze our legs back together. Let's move through 10 rounds of those. Keeping that back connection to the mat as much as you can. Core is engaged. 2, 3, 4, 5, breath and release. Beautiful work. And release your leg. Come on over onto your side now. I'm going to get you to come onto your right forearm. This bottom leg's going to stay bent and we're going to stretch out through the top leg. You're now going to lift up, just setting up. Engage through your core. We're going to lengthen the body here. You're going to drop your hips down and you're going to lift back up. That's all. Drop down, lift up. We're going to do 10. 6, 7, 8. So you're working through your side waist here, your oblique muscles. And release. Other side. All right, coming on up, lifting through your hips, engaging again, dropping down, pushing back up. And release. All right, we're going to come over onto the other side again. We're going to be up on our fingertips. We're going to be on our right knee. We're going to take our left hand behind our head. So just resting your hand behind your head. Your elbow is drawing back. And you're going to bring your knee up and your elbow. They don't need to touch, but there's that action of them coming towards each other. And then we stretch back out. Two more. And switch on over to the other side. Bring your hand behind your head, opening here. All right, let's go. So I will say I don't want you to compress so much just to maintain that connection with the elbow and the knee. I'd rather that you don't connect and you stay more open here because we don't actually want to create more compression. Two more. And release. Beautiful work. All right, I'm going to get you to come into some dolphin pulses now. I'm going to talk you through this. So you're going to come down onto your forearms. You're going to cross your arms over so your hands are on your elbows. That helps you determine how wide your arms are. Now you're going to interlace your fingers, make a fist. And that's where your arms are. Then you're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to hug in through your core. Take a breath in. Now as you exhale, you're hugging in through your core and we're lifting up. So if you've ever done downward facing dog, it's kind of similar, but a little bit different because we're on our forearms. We're going to take a few breaths here, guys. Breathing in and out through your nose if you can. Take a breath in. Now as you exhale, you engage through your core and we lower it down onto the mat. We set up again, take a breath in. Exhale, you engage, you hug in through your core, and then we lift. Couple breaths. Breath in. Exhale, engage your core, come down. All right, we're going to move into our faster pulses now. So coming up on your exhale, I'm going to take a breath in. Now as we exhale, we come down, we hover our knees, so we're not coming all the way down. We lift back up, we hover down, we lift back up. Beautiful. Let's do 6. Amazing, and coming down onto your knees. Beautiful work, you guys. That's challenging. It works through your upper body as well, which you'll feel your arms, your shoulders. Alrighty, we're going to lean back onto our forearms now. Your fingertips are pointing towards your toes. We're going to bring our legs up like this. I want you to lift up here. So one thing you can think about doing is squeezing your shoulder blades in towards each other, and that instantly lifts your chest and keeps you engaged and activated. Stretch out your right leg, bring it up. Stretch out your left leg, bring it up. Beautiful. Got 5 more on each leg. One more. Beautiful. Now I'm going to hover. We're going to pulse the leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring our knees in for a moment. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Amazing work, you guys. There you have it. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, do pop them down in the comment box. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you for the next video. Bye, guys.